the foundational principles of even the design process and how that might map to the scientific process. So you've got a hypothesis, you start experimenting, you start tweaking, you learn, and then you draw conclusions. And I think there's something really interesting about boiling that down to a simple process that can just be repeated. The scientific experiment or the scientific method that we all learn is not too different from designing and getting better at design. And so I think the same thing applies to, I've got an idea for a side project. I'm going to try to do this. And I put it out there, and it's easy to, I don't know, maybe hold yourself to a high standard and think it might be a failure. And sometimes it actually does feel like a failure. And many of the ones that I shared did feel like a failure. And there are plenty of times where I was very anxious or nervous or on the verge of tears or worried or whatever. Those emotions are real. I don't want to discount that things aren't hard, but in hindsight, you can always look back and be like, oh, that helped me do this. And now I can see that I kept going, and then I did this, and that led to this. And so that's essentially what the talk was about. And that's also how I like to approach problems in the future as well, because it's easy after I've been in the industry for so long. If I get nervous about something, which I still do, I can look back and remember, like, it actually worked out.